Some men shout, some improve, but me, I just move. I don't argue with thunder, I just walk through the rain. Got a storm in my chest, but I don't show the pain. My shoes tell stories, every step got a past. I learned early on, nothing real ever lasts. I seen loud men fall, trying hard to be kings, while I sat in a corner, just observing things. No need for applause, no need for a crowd. I build my respect without talking loud. Silence wears a suit, and it fits me right. I don't chase the noise, I just own my night. Every scar I carry, I earned in truth. Yeah, power don't shout, silence wears a suit. She said, why are you quiet? I just gave her a smile. Told her words lose meaning after a while. I've been through fire, came out cold as steel. Now I only speak when I got something real. Got brothers who vanished, chasing fame in the dark, while I build my name, just playing my part. No need for attention, no need to explain. My presence alone, yeah, carries weight. Silence wears a suit, and it fits me clean. I don't beg for respect, I just let it be seen. Every move calculated, every truth absolute. Yeah, a real man walks in a silence that suits. You can hear a lion even when he don't roar. You can feel a man before he walks through the door. Now I sip my whiskey, let the world go fast. I ain't chasing tomorrow, I'm good with the past. Got peace in my pocket, got time on my side, and I don't let ego take me for a ride. If you know, you know, I don't need to prove. Strongest man in the room, the one who barely moves. Silent. That's how kings move. I wake up early before the sun speaks. Got shadows in my mind, I don't let them see. Every step I take got history tied, but I wear it calm, keep it locked inside. I don't bury pain when nobody goes. Build my strength out of things I never told. They see a man standing solid and tall, but they don't see nothing behind that wall. It's the weight I don't show that made me this cold. Every scar got a story that'll never be told. I don't break, I don't fold, I just carry and go. Yeah, I'm built by the weight I don't show. I had dreams once, loud and wild. Now they move quiet, disciplined style. Life taught lessons without a sound, and I learned to rise without falling down. Had people leave without goodbye, so I stopped asking the reason why. Now I trust time more than words, 'cause silence cuts deeper than what is heard. It's the weight I don't show that carved out my soul. Every loss turned to wisdom, every wound turned to gold. I don't chase, I don't hold what ain't meant to be mine. I just walk with the weight, and I carry it fine. Some nights get heavy, but I don't complain, 'cause a man like me learns to dance with pain. Now I sit with my thoughts like an old friend. No need to pretend, no need to defend. I made peace with the man in the mirror, and everything quiet just got clearer. Yeah, the weight don't break me, it made me who I am. The weight don't break me, it made me who I am. Yeah. I don't raise my voice, I raise my standard. Whoa, I don't chase love, I understand it. I don't rush moves, I plan them slow, 'cause everything real takes time to grow. I seen men talk just to feel big, seen pride turn into a bid, for attention they never got. Why I stay cool with everything, I'm not low voice. High stakes, every move calculated. I don't bluff, I don't fake, every silence concentrated. Low voice, high stakes, yeah, I move like that. If you don't hear me loud, that's where the power at. Had a woman say I'm hard to read, told the truth, don't better be seen. If you feel me, you'll understand. understand. I don't argue with what don't align. I just step back and let it decline. 'Cause energy wasted, strength you lose. And I pick my fights like I pick my blues. High stakes, I don't play for show. Every word got weight, even when it's low. High stakes, yeah, I stand my ground. You don't need to shout to shake the whole room down. They don't see the pressure behind this calm. They don't feel the fire inside my palm. Now I walk steady through chaos and noise. Never been loud, still I'm heard by choice. And everything I build it right in the dark without the light. Low voice, high stakes. That's the code I live. Low voice, high stakes. That's the code. La, la, oh, oh, oh. La, la, oh, oh. La, la, oh, 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 oh. That's the code I live. La, la, oh, oh. La, la, oh, oh. La, la, oh, 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 oh. That's the code I live. Don't speak much, but my mind stays loud. Got thoughts like thunder buried in the ground. Every step I take got meaning tied. I just don't let the world inside. They see calm water when they look my way, but they don't know what underneath might say. There's a current strong they'll never see. That's a quiet strength inside of me. Still waters run deep, deeper than they ever know. I don't rush, I don't leap, I just take it slow. Still waters run deep, that's the way I move. If you ever feel my silence, you'll understand the truth. Turn strangers overnight. Had a wrong feel strong and wrong feel right. So I stopped explaining how I feel and let my actions speak what's real. I ain't cold, I just don't spill every thought that I conceal. 'Cause what you got is what you keep, and what you protect runs deep. Still waters run deep. Every scar below the skin, I don't drown in what I keep, I just let it sink within. Still waters run deep, yeah, I learned that truth. The loud man shows you everything, a quiet one shows proof. You can shout your name, let the whole world hear. I'll be building mine in the silence here. Ooh. Now I walk slow, let the moment breathe. Take what's mine, let the rest just leave. And everything I carry in my soul made me quiet, made me whole. Still waters run deep. That's where I live. stop explaining who I am to people who don't understand. I let them think what they believe, and I just focus on my peace. 'Cause words get twisted, stories bend, and truth don't always need a friend. Sometimes it's better left alone, so we can stand all on its own. No need to explain. I let my life talk for me. No need to explain. Truth don't need no company. No need to explain. I just do what I do. If they don't understand, that ain't nothing new. I had nights I couldn't sleep, thinking thoughts I couldn't keep. But I learned silence heals the most, when you let go of what you can't control. I seen judgment in friendly eyes, I seen truth buried under lies. Now I don't argue, I don't defend, I just let time reveal the end. No need to explain. I don't chase being right. No need to explain. I just walk through the night. No need to explain. I let patience win, 'cause everything hidden shows itself in the end. If they knew your story, they might feel your pain, but they only see the surface, so why explain? Now I keep my circle tight and small. Don't need many, just real ones at all. And everything I built from ground was done without making a sound. No need to explain. I'm already understood.
I don't talk much when I walk in the room. Got a presence that settles like a coming storm soon. I stay low, but they miss nothing at all. I learned long ago, real men don't call. I seen loud men break, trying hard to be feared, while I build my strength through the silence I steer. Every move I make got a reason behind. I don't waste energy proving what's mine. Got a past full of nights I don't speak about, where I faced my demons and I wore them out. Came out colder, sharper, harder to read. Now I only move when I know what I need. They mistake my calm for a lack of fire, but I burn through pain and bury desire. Now I walk steady, no rush, no race. Let the world spin fast, I keep my pace. I don't chase attention, I don't need applause. Everything I built came from deeper loss. Discipline, patience, controlling my veins. I learned how to grow from carrying pain. Had love come close, then slip through my hands. Not because I'm weak, they just didn't understand. I don't speak loud, but I feel it deep, and the promises I make I always keep. Now I sit in silence with the drink in my hand, thinking about the boy who became this man. Every scar taught lessons I couldn't ignore. Every loss turned me into something more. I don't argue truth, I just let it be. Time reveals everything eventually. So I step back, let the noise die down, 'cause real power don't need a crown. If you ever cross me, you won't hear a sound. No threats, no warnings, just distance found. I walk away clean, no need to react, 'cause silence hits hard, and that's a fact. But don't get it wrong, everything in me is steady and strong, like a loaded gun that don't need to show. I just stay calm and let it be known.
I don't step loud when I enter a place. Got a quiet kind of power you can't replace. I stay steady, never chasing the light. I learn how to move in the depths of the night. They talk big just to feel like they're seen, but I built my name where it's never been. In the corners of life where the real ones stay, far from the noise where the fake ones play. I seen men fold when the pressure came, watch pride burn in a fragile flame. So I trained my mind to be still and cold, and let my silence do what can't be told. There's a weight in me I don't display, but it shaped every step I take today. Every loss turned steel in my veins, every scar carved truth through pain. I don't explain what I've been through, 'cause the deepest roads ain't meant for view. If you never walk where the dark gets real, you wouldn't understand what I feel. Had loved ones, but it moved too fast. Didn't understand a man built to last. I don't rush feelings, I let them grow, 'cause what's real takes time to show. Now I keep my circle thin and tight, only real ones stay in my sight. No room for noise, no space for lies. I read truth clear in people's eyes. I don't chase winds, I earn my place with steady steps and a quiet pace. And everything I built from the ground was made while making a sound. There's nights I sit with a drink and think how close I came to the edge of the brink. But something in me refused to fall, and that's the reason I stand this tall. I don't feel lost, I've been there before, walked through pain and came back more. So I don't hold tight to what might leave, I let life flow, I just believe. They say I'm distant, hard to reach, but truth ain't loud, it don't need speech. If you feel my presence, you'll understand. Everything I am is already planned. I move like shadows across the floor. You won't hear me coming through the door, but you'll feel a shift when I arrive. That quiet kind of power alive. No need for war, no need for show. I let my distance deliver the blow, 'cause walking away with nothing said leaves louder echoes in their head. I built my peace where chaos stood, turned everything bad into something good. And now I stand with nothing to prove, just a silent man with a careful move, yeah. Shadow move, that's how I flow. You won't see it coming, but you'll know. And everything I am, deep and true, lives in silence. That's how I move.
Midnight on State Street, neon bleeding blue. Streetlights flicker like they know what I've been through. Got my coat pulled tight, collar to the wind, walking with my thoughts like an old-time friend. Taxi lights passing, but I don't flag them down. I got nowhere to be but this side of town. Every step echoes on this empty lane, like the city itself knows my pain. Midnight on State Street, where the lost souls and the quiet men meet. No words, no need to speak, just the blues running low and deep. There's a bar on the corner where the lights stay dim, where the whiskey burns slow and the nights wear thin. I walked in silent, took a seat in the back, ordered something strong, no need to react. Guitar cried softly through a worn-out amp. Singer told story every soul could stand. I didn't clap, I just let it ride, 'cause everything he sang I felt inside. Midnight on State Street, where the broken hearts don't miss a beat. No crowd, just a steady heat from the blues running low and deep. Had a woman once, used to meet me here, said she loved my silence, said it felt sincere.
But silence gets heavy when you don't understand. Now she's just a ghost in a distant plan. I don't blame her for the way it went. Some hearts need noise, not quiet intent. I gave her depth she couldn't read, and she gave me space I didn't need. Now the night moves slow and the city breeze low, and I walk alone, but I'm used to that road. I paid my tab, stepped out in the cold. Street still humming like a story untold. And I kept on walking, same steady pace, with the blues in my chest and calm on my face. Midnight on State Street, that's where I belong.
Smoke curling slow in a half-lit room. Ash falls quiet like a fading tune. I sit back still, let the moment breathe. Ain't much to say, just what I see. People talk loud, trying to feel alive, but truth don't shout, it just survives. In the space between what's said and done, that's where I live, that's where I run. Smoke don't talk, it just drifts away, like the things I feel but never say. No sound, just a quiet flow. That's how I live, that's how I go. Bartender nods, don't ask my name. He seemed my type, we all the same. Men who carry more than they show, and let it fade with the afterglow. I had a love that burned too fast, turned into smoke, didn't last. Now I don't chase what won't remain, I let it rise and fade again. Smoke don't talk, it don't explain, it just disappears like passing pain. No fight, no need to hold, just let it go and let it fold. Every breath I take, every move I make is measured slow, no mistake. I don't argue with what ain't mine, I just sip my drink and give it time. Cause everything real finds its place without me stepping out of my space. And when I leave, I don't look back, no loud goodbye, no sudden act, just a quiet step into the night, where everything feels just right. Smoke don't talk, and neither do I. Smoke don't
Outside night, wind cutting through, street lights flicker in a cold dark hue. I walk alone, but I don't feel lost. I learned my lessons, I paid that cost. Corner store closing, last light fades, echoes of footsteps in alleyways, and everything quiet, everything still. But that's where I learned to build my will. Southside silence, that's my home, where a man stands strong alone. No, it's just steady ground where real men rise without a sound. I've seen young dreams fade too fast, turn into memories of the past. So I slowed my pace, changed my view, built something solid, something true. I don't chase what don't align, I don't beg for what ain't mine. I just stand where I belong and let my silence carry strong. Southside silence, deep and real. You don't say much, you just feel. No need to prove, no need to fight, just stand your ground, hold it tight. You hear the city, but you don't hear me. That's how I move, that's how I be. I had love come and disappear, like a whisper you barely hear. Now I don't, I won't stay, I just let it drift away. And everything I am today came from walking that quiet way, through every doubt, through every fear, till nothing left could shake me here. Southside silence, that's the code I keep. Bartender up and down the same old glass, clock on the wall ticking slow and fast. Last call ringing, but I don't move. I got nothing left but these blues. Couple in the corner saying their goodbyes. You can see the truth hiding in their eyes. I don't watch long, I just look away. Seen that ending too many days. Last call blues, they don't shout, they just settle in where you are. No fight left, no excuse, just a man and his last call blues. The blues. I had a loved one sat right there, used to laugh like she didn't care. Now it's just echoes
share, and a memory hanging in the air. I don't blame time, I don't blame fate. Some things just slip, some come too late. So I sip slow, let it pass, watch my reflection in the glass. A last call blues running deep in a silence I choose to keep. No loud tears, no misuse, just a man and his last call blues. Lights come up, but I stay low. Some nights in, but I don't go. I leave quiet, don't say a word. Tip on the counter, nothing heard. Step in a night where the cold wind moves, carrying nothing but these blues. A last call. Still ain't enough. Wind in my coat as I walk that line, cold like a thought in this head of mine. Street stayed empty, no one around, just my footsteps making a sound. I spoke out loud just to hear it clear, but the wind don't answer, it don't care. Some questions fade before they land. That's something I learned as a man. Wind don't answer back, no matter what you say. You can call all night, it still drifts away. Wind don't answer back, that's how life can be. Sometimes silence is the only reply you see. I ask myself where I went wrong, but truth don't always come along. It just sits quiet deep inside, waiting for you to stop the pride. I don't chase answers like I used to do. Let them come when they come through, and if they don't, I let them go. That's the only peace I know. Wind don't answer back, so I stopped asking why. Let the night take it, let it pass me by. You can't force truth, you can't force time. You just walk steady and clear your mind. Now I walk calm through everything, through loss, through doubt, through what life brings. And I don't need answers to feel whole, I just trust the quiet in my soul. Wind don't answer,
neither do I.